If you think you need a fancy funnel or big audience to sell your first digital product, the answer to that is no. And I'll show you how I launched a product in under 10 minutes with zero technology headaches thanks to Flowlance. So Flowlance allows you to turn your passion into income, so you can list your offers and then you can sell it on their platform. And the great part about it is, if I come on over to the pricing over here, at the time of recording this video, they do offer a 7-day free trial, and there'll be a link beneath this video where you can go check it out, follow the steps in this video, and see how easy it is to actually use the system. They've got a starter plan, which is $19 per month if you build monthly. If you switch it to being billed annually, you can see it's $14 per month. For the creator plan, it's $29 per month if you are going on the annual option. And for the pro, it's $74 per month. And again, if you want to see what it is, if you just go for the pure monthly option, you can change it over there. The difference between these two plans, which I think most people start out on, is this one is if you are starting out, right? On all the different options or plans, it's 0% sales. There's 0% fees on the sales, and you can actually start collecting leads and selling your courses from the onset. The difference between the two of these over here is that it actually includes automated email sequences, and you can send a newsletter. So you don't need to be paying for a newsletter software or email sending software any longer. They're also going to give you the option to actually build your community within the software, and all this for $39 compared to maybe some other platforms which is charging $99 or more per month. And so let's hop on into the software. Again, there's a link beneath this video where you can actually get your 7-day free trial. If I wanted to create a new product, I will literally go and click on create new product. I can choose between a one-on-one session, and this is like the coaching. Think of giving them the opportunity to book a call with me on Zoom. If I had a digital product like a ebook that I was going to sell, I'd click on that option over there. This ties in with that, but this would be more session bundles where it is a package, so not the one-on-one sort of options. With regards to the lead magnet, similar to the digital product, you're going to upload a lead magnet into their system. Alternatively, you can use a Google Drive where the person will click on it and they will get the product. Custom link is where they click on your link and they're taken to a different website or a different URL. A custom product, this is, as it says, it's more of a custom product where you can choose how the product gets delivered. I generally use the software for lead magnets, coaching purposes, and digital products. Okay, and then as you can see over here, memberships coming soon. So for the purpose of this, and they all work the same, or these two work the same, and this is what I'm going to show you how you can set up real quickly. So if you click on, let's say, let's go with the digital product. Okay, over here you can say, I've got a book called the 60-Minute Financial Plan, and you can see as I type over here, it pops up over here. You can say buy now. You can see I'll put 3 exclamations over there. If I had an image, the very important thing over here is 512 by 512. You'll click on that and you'll just drop it in. I'm not going to upload an image for the sake of this particular video. If you click on this, you can see how the product will actually reflect to the user. So there's just different options. Again, if you add the image over here, it will reflect. Just one thing about the image, make sure that it's 512 by 512. Okay, I just like keeping it plain, so I just keep it like that. And so I'm going to say, if you want to take control of your finances in under 60 minutes per month, this book is for you. Okay, so I've got a few options over here. I can either make the book for free, or I can actually charge a price. Right, and then over here too, I can either upload the actual book over here, or I can send them to a URL where they can actually purchase it. So for the sake of this illustration, I am going to, let's show you if I wanted to charge them a price. I like this part over here. Let's just click that on over there real quick. So if I say that the book is normally, let's say, $20, but now they can get it for $7, this makes the person believe that it's normally $20, and I am a firm believer in honesty. I'm not going to say $20 if I'm got no intention to sell for $20. But if I am having a flash sale, I am definitely going to use this particular feature over here. Over here, this is where you would put the URL in. So for the sake of this, I'll just use google.com, and if I want the product to be visible on my store, I'll click visible, and if I wanted it to be a draft where I'm still busy working on it and I don't want it to reflect in my store, I'll change it to draft. Just something again over here, guys. I generally use this option over here, and it's to a Google Drive, because there's times where I've got live documents, like with my book. So if it's a lead magnet where I'm constantly updating stuff, I tend to do it in a Google Drive on a Google Doc. And so that's how I do it. But you can upload into the actual, their software where they can host it for you. If you're happy with that, you'll click on continue and we'll move to the checkout page. Over here, you'll see a few things. Whatever we have over here, so this, if I just take that out, you'll see over here, disappears over here, and I'll put it back in, it reappears. We got the pricing, which we set in the previous page, the buy now. You can see I put the exclamation mark, I'm gonna take that out. A few other things over here, this is where I can put a description, and so this book will help you, or whatever it is that you feel that you want to put over here. But just make sure that the description actually makes sense. Okay, so if we go to continue, over here, this is going to be the link to the actual product itself. And so again, this is just what your product link is going to look like, which you're going to share with people if you want to share the link with people. Alternatively, if you just have a link to your actual store, the product will appear over there. Over here, you can tailor the actual success message. So thank you for your purchase, or of the, let's say, 16-minute financial plan. So this is what they should see when they actually go ahead and purchase the book. FAQs, I think, is good to have this over here because this allows people to actually get the answers that they might have, or the answer that they might want, right? And so let's see, will I be able to get out of debt using this book? And then I'm just going to type something over there. You can see over here, it's popping up over here. And you see, well, if you implement the strategies. Okay. And you can add as many questions as you would like. And so, again, I'll just start. So say question 2. Okay. And if you don't want to have that question, you can just simply click on the trash can, delete it, and it's gone. Again, I could have set this up a lot quicker, but I'm just taking you through the process just to show you how easy it is. Scarcity. This is where you can say this. You can see over here, it's actually popping up. This offer is only valid until, let's say, 6/30/25. Okay, so that's what you can have over there. If you want to have the warning option on over there, you can see it's just a bit more bold so people can actually see it. Okay. Customer reviews. If you've got customer reviews, you can actually come and upload an image over here. And let's say I'm just going to put myself as the customer. You can see it's over here. This book was awesome. And you can actually click on these stars over here, and you'll see it lights up over there. Again, I personally believe when I do use my customer reviews that it is true customer reviews. So I would definitely say get reviews. If it's on your website, come in and slot it in over here. If you have an order bump, you can click on the plus sign, and you can come and let's say my other book would be the Debt-Free Blueprint. So let's say Debt-Free Blueprint. Price for this one, I'm going to say they can get it for $5, right? So if we could, there's the order bump over there. And so, great edition. Whatever you want to type in over there, you can type in over there. Again, same process. I'm going to put my link to it over there, and I'm going to click create. Okay, so now you can see that I went ahead and I created this particular product called the 60-minute financial plan. So if you look at my profile over here, you can see I've got a lot of items over here, right? But if I copy this link over here and I paste it over here, this is what they're going to see. It's definitely mobile optimized. If you go to the link on the mobile device, it looks really, really good too. If you click on buy now, the person will then be prompted to put in their name. So my name, email. I'll click on if I want the order bump. You'll see that the price automatically changes over there. and then they can go ahead and put in their credit card details. Once they click buy, they will actually then be sent to the links where they will get an invoice, which will then provide them with how they can actually get the product itself. Guys, I know that I walked through a lot over here. I spoke about a lot of different things, but I did this intentionally slow so that you can see how easy it was for me to set it up. A few other things that I want to show you real quick, and just maybe to show you with my Cash Finders Guide, which is a free offer, which I'll walk you through that process real quick. So if I come back and I paste this over here, and let's say I want this one, I'm going to put my email address in real quick. Okay, I'm going to click get for free. Okay, here's a little message over here. Thank you so much for the purchase. Let me know if you need anything. And then my name would be over there. And then if you click on open the product, you can see here's an ebook where my wife and myself created this, and actually they get a link directly to the product. If I hop on over to my email real quick, here you can see here's the actual email that they would have received. Again, with the product that they purchased, the thank you message, the time that was purchased, and then also if they click on open over here, it's going to take them to the actual guide. So it's as simple as that, guys. It's really, really easy to actually set up a product within a few minutes. I would say check Flowlance out. Again, they've got a 7-day free trial. And if you are somebody that's starting out, or if you are somebody that's been doing digital marketing for quite a while, or you are a coach, then have a look at the creator option, because it's easy to use, easy to set up, and within a few minutes you can actually have your products out there. And as I mentioned on the creator plan, they've got the ability, of giving you the ability to actually send emails to, and I'll have a video showing you how to do that. And so beneath this particular video, there's a link to Flowlance, but in addition to that, there'll be links to other tutorials with regards to how to use Flowlance. For more videos on courses and softwares that I use in my business, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.